Hi, Honest Spain, it's a song I've been listening to recently, and I don't know what it means, but I sure hope it doesn't mean, boy howdy, I hate Spain, they have terrible beaches. That would be a horrible thing to say, and not at all in character with MTH's extremely fluffy nature. Hell, I ain't doing Queen Vanessa's manner. Queen Turi Test Talky Talk. No! Okay, so I'm Link in Link's land. So this should go extraordinarily well. Hey, guess what, guys? I'm gonna get a hookshotty thing. Yes, my friend, it is good for you. I'm very proud of your bucket on the head nature. It is exactly as I've taught you. When you stick your head in the sand, make sure to bucket up so that you're safe. Otherwise, you will get horrifically blemished on your face. And no beauty product will help you then. Please go faster, honestly. I didn't buy these extremely fast car brand razors just to have them not go fast when I'm trying to leap up a green glowing marijuana leaf. Got it? I don't think I really know my plants. Anyways, it doesn't matter because I'm just kind of treading ground like a tank. Oh wow, I'm locked in jail. And when that happens in a game, you know that you just gotta quit! Your job, because you'll be in jail and you'll be all taken care of. They'll give you a PlayStation 3 even. Something has flopped, something has flopped. Go on, Mr. Chipperfield, have a flop too. This is a cherry, not an apple, so thank God I won't have to make that tired old reference again. Buying cherries just doesn't have the same ring, and I'm glad of it. And if there's anything I have to be glad of in these rotten days, it is certainly the fact that cherries should not be bought rather than apples, okay? This is really the great hope of our future. All of this infighting and outfighting and people just being humans and destroying everything, or so we're told anyway. What we have to look forward to is cherries being worse than apples. There we go. Oh, hey, it's some sort of green yarn. Who cares? Do I look like a grandmother? Because grandmothers are the only people who knit things, and if you knit things by extension, you become a grandmother. So, you know, that's how we discovered this whole mess of there being an over-surplus of grandmother... Whoa, okay, this is getting dark. I think I'm going to be... place that isn't there. Now. Ready? Here we go! Well, that... yeah, that looked about right. I'm gonna go with that. I feel like I've been here 1,000 times before. I don't know. It's just a sensation, but you know, like I said, I'm paragnetic. That's right. Parapsychnetic. Because I was reading some sort of news article the other day, which I never ever do, but I did this one because, you know, it baited me into clicking. Good job. And it was two completely different perspectives on an issue, both of which were valid, which is just one of the many reasons I don't even bother, because you're supposed to choose, but how can you choose? They're both valid, and you're supposed to take tribe sides. Even though we all make fun of tribe sides anyway, but then, I mean, how are you supposed to live in this grand old time? Hello, this is a Hat in Time Political Hour Supreme. I really don't give a snipe. I don't give a snipe if you care about politics or not. Because I sure don't, but that doesn't stop me from trolling everyone by pretending to. Good old getting a newspaper delivered to your door still in this day and age. I can't believe papers exist. I guess some people would rather not spend $1,000 on some sort of iPad. That's probably on the cheap end, actually, but well, never mind that. Hey, you! And now the kills us from political. Don't you clean? Don't you mind that? I didn't say anything of use in that censored part. I definitely just said something, you know, depressing, and I felt it necessary to, you know, bleep myself out so that other people would not become depressed, because really, there's only 5 depressed people in the world, and we don't want to make it 6 or even 7, so... Beautiful. Right. Well, that was that. And now... Oh, I think I'm gonna have a lethal heart attack, but for real this time. No, false alarm. It was just my nose that exploded. Guess I'll have to stop going like all the time and only do it maybe once or twice per day. That seems like a good made-up doctor's order to be given by a doctor. Oh, doctors, they do their best, but they really just kind of are rushed. You go in and they kind of look at you like you're funny. I'm not funny. Hey, don't tell me to pick my poison. Alright? I can pick my apple juice. I don't think that's poisonous. But then again, as we all know, everything in the world is poisonous now. Every 5 minutes, something new that people have been doing for centuries is suddenly going to kill you. I guess I've just swapped sides again or something. Hey, what? It's not a wall. If you're a runner, you would know that when you lay down. Oh, hey, at least I didn't sing at the start of my video. That seems to be a tradition. Every time I do it, I'm like, no, this time I'm good at singing, okay? This time I'm gonna really sing. I'm just like, and just putting everybody off and getting 4 thumbs down. Intolerable. What is your deal? Speedrunners just jump over the wall. Just, you know. Bam! No. It's that wall to jump over. Whatever, man. Speedrunning is such a serious business now that we have videos about, like, why speedrunning is bad, why speedrunning is sick, why speedrunning has stuff wrong. You know, like what everybody else does. Like, sorry, Steve, here's why your store won't work. By some goddamn journalist who never does know anything about anything. And some guy who is like an unstoppable CEO that you might not like, but at least he, you know, gets things done. It's just so unbelievably irritating, the arrogance of these people. Even though I think I'm arrogant, so, hey, whatever. Not gonna go in there. That sounds like, you know, doing what the man wants me to do. And pretty much, I mean, there's no point in bothering to... Sorry, I was absolutely distracted by those little beep, 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 beeps happening there. It was just hypnotic. But that's okay. Hypnotism doesn't exist. It's a conspiracy. I don't think this is how you're meant to do it, but sure! Oh, yes. This. Oh. Yes, and if you can tell me how the hell you're really meant to do this, then you get $1. Oh. I lied. But, you know, if you're as desperate for cash as I am, you can sue me, I guess. I mean, $1 doesn't really sound worth anybody's while, but, hey, people have probably sued for less. Pretty sure someone has probably sued for 50 pence. Pence. Do those even exist anywhere in the world, pence, anymore? Maybe if they sued for pants, but just kind of pronounced it weirdly, the whole thing would have been a sham, and the lawyers would have been happy. They're all a bunch of greedy people. Lawyers, they're all a bunch of greedy people. It's just, oh man. Try this soup. I mean, that's the only way I can get paid, because my comedy act sure as heck ain't any good. Yeah, don't use your hats or whatever. Daryl McDaniels. Ink all over me. Yeah, guess what? Yeah. Everything went according to plan, and I didn't get a dweller's mask. Yeah. Love and love us, people.